Hello everyone, welcome to Senpai Heaven Studio. My name is Gisela and today I'm gonna make a multi-layer gel wax candle. This is part of the series of the candles that I'm making, showing different techniques on how to work with gel wax. I'm planning to, moving forward, do a series of projects with other waxes. So just remember to like, share, and follow so you can be on the look for the new videos that I will be uploading. I'm making a lot of videos recently, so I just haven't released them all, but little by little I'm gonna be releasing the videos that I'm making. So let's start with this. This is gonna be our glass, and this is gonna create a beautiful multi-layer gel wax candle. If you want, you can use fragrance oil. Just remember that when you use fragrance oils, your gel wax gets diluted, so that means it's less solid. So sometimes if you're planning to use embeds, some of the embeds can sink depending on what type of embed it is. And if your gel wax is too hot and you adding a wax embed, your embed will melt inside the gel wax, and that's not a pretty sight. Okay, so let's start with this multicolor candle, shall we? All right, so now I just finished putting the wick. For this project, I'm gonna be using chips and blocks because I'm running out of liquid dye and I probably have to order more. So I'm just being honest on that part. And I'm gonna use low density wax so you guys can see the difference. It probably will last, it takes longer to set than regular, well, not regular, but the medium density and the high density. And of course, because it's low density, it's more diluted, and it will be, with fragrance oils, it will be more liquidy. Okay, so let's start. Let me get the wax starting up and I'll be back. Okay, so good news. I was looking in my box of wax, my box of gel wax, and I find out that I have green, orange, and yellow already made from a previous project. So that is great. That's less work that I have to do, and then I already sent it, so it works great for this project. So I'm just gonna need only to make 3 colors, and that's gonna make the project even quickly. All right, so I'll be back. All right, so now we have our first layer of wax here melted. I'm gonna use purple. Just gonna stick it in here and then put it on the, because you just need a little bit, you don't need a lot. The temperature right now, what's the temperature here? It's 205. This is low density, so trust me, a little 200 is a lot. It melts very quick. Just gonna warm it up a little. All right, so our gel wax is melted. I'm gonna use Paradise Daiquiri. So I'm gonna use just a little bit, so you can see. It's a few drops. It's not even. Ooh, it smells smell nice. All right. So here comes our glass. Like this. And this is a technique that I use to avoid bubbles. So you put the spoon in your pour slowly on your spoon. Most of the spoons will be gone, or very little bubbles you will get. Remember, this is low density gel wax, so I'm always I think that the too much fragrance oil doesn't go well with this type of wax. Just trying to be sure that I'm popping. Some of the bubbles. Okay, so we're gonna let this layer set. So probably will be 35 minutes. A way that I like sometimes to speed up the process is you can put it on the fridge, not the freezer, the fridge, just for 5 minutes. Okay, just a little bit. This wax is not the same as paraffin and soy wax, so it can be cool like that. All right, so I'll be back. Okay, so while our wax is cooling, I already cleaned my container. I'm cutting the next piece of wax that we're gonna color. So I still have a little bit left from the purple one. Put it aside because sometimes I use it for other things. And we're gonna melt this, and we should be back soon. Okay, so we have our second color, a second portion of wax melt. Now we're gonna add our color. This is the blue one. Ooh, nice blue. Temperature 231, so it's a little too hot to add the fragrance oil. Let me go and see how our purple is doing. They look beautiful. You want it to reach at least 200 before you add the fragrance oil, or little or lower than 200. Remember, this is lower density. And once again, we're just going to use a cap. We don't want to use a lot. This fragrance, the more that I smell like, I don't know, smell like a detergent. All right. Temperature now, 190. I think it's perfect. And you can see your purple. Again, you use your spoon. and you can see the blue layer. And we're gonna do the same. Gonna put it on the fridge for about 5 to 8 minutes, and we're gonna clean our utensil to move to the next one. So you see it's low density, so the reason that I can put my hands in it right now is because it's 127. So it is warm to the touch, but it's not hot to the point that you will be like, oh my god, I'm burning myself. So you just remove the, I use the same gel wax to remove whatever little pieces that didn't come out because they stick to each other. That's the type of wax it is. Okay, I'm gonna put it over here. And now you just have to wipe it up so it can be ready for the next wax. Okay, be back. Okay, so for the next layer we're gonna use green. So like I said, I already had green prepared here, so that make things easier. Quickly and more quickly for the project. I still cut my wax because I want it to melt quickly. Okay. Oh, it looks like a green, like an emerald green. Ooh, pretty. All right, let's melt this up. Okay, so I noticed that due to the duration that this one is taking to melt, I know this is medium density gel wax. Yeah, it went all the way to 266 to reach a full melt, and I still see a little pieces. There's still a little piece. So yeah, this is definitely medium density. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. That's the gel wax that I'm pushing in the container. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be too hot, so we're gonna wait a little bit. Okay, so we're back, and our wax now is 202. So I didn't have to add fragrance oil because it was already scented and still smell good. Here's our candle. Hope you can see the blue layer and the purple one. Now we're gonna add the green. Once again, 1 little spoon. So this is the green layer. We're gonna put the, I know probably it's a little too dark, that's why probably it cannot be noticeable, but trust me, it's there, and you guys gonna like it at the end with the final result. Okay, let's put this one back on the fridge and take care of the next layer. Okay, now we're going to do the yellow one. Again, I already have it prepared. And you can see it's a little sticky. It's because it's already scented. And the cut is easier than the regular unscented gel wax. And it's more sticky. Oh, it still smells good. All right. Okay, so this wax is already scented and it's medium density, and this one was for a big project that I did before, and I got this left over. So I think this is gonna be a lot for this candle. I just want to check the temperature very quick. You can see I can put my finger and touch and it will be fine. Oh, I'm not gonna pour the whole thing. Just gonna pour to create the layer. Because if I warm up this wax too much, it's gonna be a lot of smoke because it's already scented, and that's not what I want. So I'm just gonna dilute a little bit. So I can be able to pour and make the next layer. So I'm still gonna have some, yeah, left over here. I'm trying to eliminate some of the bubbles. I can see the layers forming. Okay, so we're gonna put it back on the fridge and get ready for the next layer. That it will be orange, and we have orange ready. Okay, we're back. Now we prepare our orange. I know it's a little dark, so probably that's why you guys don't see the colors very clear on the candle. Using better light, I probably would take a picture and show you guys the final result. Now we're gonna add the orange layer. Okay. And then the next is going to be the red layer. All right. So let's put it back in the fridge. Okay, now we're going to prepare for the last layer, and it will be the red one. And yes, I like candles with a lot of colors. Some of you may say, oh, she likes a lot of colors, so she makes a lot of videos with a lot of candles and colors. I do like colors. Colors make me happy. Alright. So we're done with our gel wax. We can put it away. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so now we have our red and last piece of the candle. Once again. Just a second, guys. Okay, so now I'm adding the last layer. It's the red. Oh my god, guys, this candle come out so pretty. It's so pretty. can mess the wick. But it's so pretty. Alright, now we're gonna put our tray here. And oh, this is so pretty. I love it. Oh my goodness, how can I let you guys see it? Let me see. Let's see if I can you guys see the purple, the blue, the green, the yellow, the orange, and the red? But probably in the picture, when I use the flash on the picture, it will look better. But okay, hope you guys like this video. Please remember to share, like, and subscribe. Once again, my name is Gisela. The name of my website is sentbyheaven.net, and this is Sent by Heaven Studio on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, stay strong, stay blessed. Bye.